Hi guys, you're here with She Loves the Look, and today I'm actually going to be talking to you guys about black tea rinses. A product that I feel is very commonly slept on because black tea is a pretty basic natural product. I'm not a tea drinker, so I don't really know if black tea is actually like good to drink, or if it's a common household item. But I do know that there are a lot of benefits from having black tea incorporated into your regimen. I feel like the more people know about it, the better, because it's something so simple, something so easy to get your hands on, that you will look and say, why haven't I been using black tea? Basically, I wrote down a few things because I didn't get my thoughts together. But basically, I use black tea pretty much whenever I feel like it. But I'm trying to do a little bit better because it does have a lot of good benefits. I do it probably twice a month, but I kind of want to do it once a week. But first off, the reason why I was using black tea for my hair is because I heard that it helps with shedding. Now, I wasn't having any shedding problems, but I wanted to prevent it before it happened. So I'm about, I want to say almost 12, maybe 11 weeks post relaxer, and I haven't had any shedding so far. This is my first time going an extended amount of time over my relaxer, because I usually do 6 weeks, 4 to 6 weeks, and that wasn't long enough, and so I kind of just jumped right into it. And a lot of times they say if you jump right into you know not getting your hair relaxed for a long period of time, your hair will start to fall out. Now, this has never personally happened to me, obviously. I don't know if it's rumor, I don't really know, but I have had people tell me that, not getting your relaxers more frequently will start to cause shedding, and so black tea is really good for that. So basically, the normal human's gonna shed about 50 to 100 strands of hair a day. Now, I don't know where this hair, these 50 to 100 strands go. I could be walking and, whoop, random hair just falls out my head and I just don't notice it. Maybe that's the random 50 to 100 daily hair shed, but I don't really see any shedding because I don't brush my hair. I bun and rebun, I wash and then detangle with a comb, but I really don't mess with my hair, low maintenance, so I don't really see a lot of shedding per se, but I'm pretty sure it happens. So 50 to 100 hairs is approximately what's normal for you to be shedding. So if you notice that you're shedding any more than that, this is where you need to start saying, whoa, hold on, there's something going on. DHT is the hormone that is said to cause hair loss and hair shedding. DHT, I think I'm saying that right. Yeah, and what black tea does is it has these antioxidants, and of course it has more caffeine than a freaking cup of coffee, and that's great because coffee smells bad and no one wants to put coffee on their hair. Well, I don't want to put coffee on my hair. And caffeine is really good for helping to block that hormone, and that's what helps to prevent the hair loss. And so with that, the shedding will be reduced. Well, it's said that it will help reduce the shedding because of the caffeine. Caffeine is also a really good stimulant for hair growth, if you didn't also know. But the thing with black tea that I've also seen with some people is that they're like, oh my gosh, black tea is so great, let me use 500 bags of black tea and pour it on my hair or douse my hair in it. And I'm just like, why would you do that? Now, personally, I only use 2 bags, and I'm not saying that you should use that amount or less or more, but that's personally what I use. Too much caffeine on your hair and using way too much black tea on your hair might actually prevent and stunt growth, because too much caffeine in your hair is like too much caffeine in your body. You know, it's not good. So if you get that overload, that could cause a problem. So basically, you know, it's a natural product which will add sheen and luster, and it even helps with darkening of your hair. So if you're worried about gray hairs, or if you're even trying to get some color to fade out, then that's a good product. I'm a little on the fence about that because I have colored hair right now, and I've seen it fade a little bit quicker than I'd like to see it fade, but like I said, I don't use black tea that frequently, so it's not that bad. But it is supposed to naturally help with the darkening of your hairs. Other than that, it's got like the antioxidants and caffeine that, like I said, that help strengthen the hair. So pretty much that's all I can say about the benefits of black tea, because other than, you know, my personal experience, I have enjoyed using black tea and doing black tea rinses. I actually find them very relaxing and soothing. So yeah, if you're gonna do a black tea rinse, make sure that you have on something that you don't mind getting messed up. I always wear a black t-shirt, the same black t-shirt that I don't really care about, because what I do is I live in a dorm, so I don't have a stove. I have a microwave, and so I take a cup about a mug size full of water and, you know, heat it up in the microwave and then let the tea bag sit in there. So it's kind of a process, but I'll usually be doing homework or doing something else while all this is happening. And then, you know, I let it sit in there for a long time. By the time that it's ready, you know, I go and into the bathroom and pour it all over my hair, just getting everywhere, making sure I'm getting the middle and the edges really good. And I dip the ends in there, but I just want to make sure that the scalp is really, you know, drenched with the black tea. Then I just go back to my room, I put a shower cap on, and I sit. Then I go about with my regimen. A lot of people don't like to do the black tea before they wash their hair because they think that the shampoo will take it out. But if you let it sit on there for a good 30 minutes, you should be fine. As long as you aren't using a clarifying shampoo, you should be good. But I also like to do black tea rinses on co-wash days as well, because, you know, you won't be taking anything out of your hair. But yeah, let it sit on there for about a good 30 minutes and go ahead and go about your washing regimen. And then the results should show up for yourself, and that's pretty much how it works. This is my container of black tea. See, it says great value, so you already know that I got a good deal on this. This was $1.52 at Walmart. A big, huge container of black tea I found on the tea aisle, and it contains 100 tea bags. Very cheap, very convenient. Do not waste your money on expensive black tea, because that is for people who are fancy and like to drink black tea because they think it tastes good. So don't do that. This is the same great stuff that it's got. Basically what needs to go on your hair is in this. So this is what you need to go get. Well, maybe not that exact, but don't spend, you know, $5 and $6 on a box that has like 20. This has 100, and this, you know, keeps me for a while. If I use 2 every time, that's like a good 50 days, and I'm not gonna do it every day, so that lasts, you know, that's gonna last me almost a year, honestly. Maybe not a year, maybe half a year. But yeah, so sorry this video is so long, but that's pretty much all I have. I hope that you guys enjoyed listening to me babble about black tea, and I hope you found this information very useful, because black tea is a very, very wonderful, well-kept secret and easily slept on concept. So maybe you guys will go and try it out now. But that's all. Thanks for watching, guys, and check back for my next video.